Welcome back to Talk to Me with the coach, Mike Mayden. As we're on the road once again, taking youngsters behind the scenes on what it's like being a major league ball player. And I'm over here on the Astros side visiting with the man here. I'm going to let him introduce himself to my audience.
Name's Julks. How we doing?
Now, where you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. They play ball down in Texas?
Oh, yeah, man. We got them there.
Yeah, when I used to coach college baseball, I used to go down there and pull me some good ball players out of Texas.
Oh, yeah, man. We got them all over, for sure.
Every kid's dream of playing in the big leagues. You in the big leagues. What's that experience like?
Oh, man, it's awesome. You know, that's what I've been trying to do since I was a kid. You know what I mean? So right now I'm just living my dream, taking it all in and enjoying it.
So what was that road like for you getting here?
It wasn't easy. I was drafted in 17, so I spent 6 years in the minors. Grinded all the way up here, but learned a lot throughout the years. So just trying to put them into my game now.
So, rumor has it that when you're in the minor leagues, you pay your dues to get to the big leagues. What you got to say about that?
Yeah, you do. I mean, you got to work hard. You got to grind. You definitely see how much it's way better up here. You know what I mean? With everything. It's a grind, but it's definitely worth it.
You mean you don't get steak and all that in the minor leagues?
Nah, man, you get PB&J, some tuna fish. You know what I mean? But it's all good though. It definitely gets better at every level though.
And what about the bonding that you have with your teammates?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, you build relationships that will last forever. You know what I mean? Every team has something special, but it's awesome.
So let me take you back, and I got to stick on this minor leagues for a little bit because Addison Reed told me that when they was in the minor leagues, Chris Sale got an air mattress and slept in a closet. So you experienced any of those things?
Nah, I ain't never done that, but it's a grind. Just like last night. I mean, we didn't get done till almost midnight, and then we didn't get home till 1.
Yeah, I do know. Trust me.
So sometimes you have those quick turnarounds, but you just get used to it.
Let's speak of that. Chicago 7 o'clock ball game. People don't realize that 1, 2, 3 o'clock. You guys at the ballpark.
Yeah. Today we got here at noon, so we definitely spend probably about 10 hours at the field, but it's a job, so that's what we get paid to do.
So what are you doing all that time? I mean, some people, I think, they get to the ballpark that early, you just get you a cot and go to sleep in the ballpark.
You get here, eat a little bit, chill for a little bit, but then you start getting your body ready, whether that be hot tub or stretch, whatever you got to do. Get a few swings in, get your mind right, watch some video, whatever you got to do.
No peanut butter and jelly, though?
Nah, not really.
So, I mean, you get that call, you made it to the big leagues. What was that feeling like?
It was awesome. Once they told me, I was kind of lost for words.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry, man, but...
You're going to go, Tyler. Did you cry?
Nah, I didn't cry. I thought I would, but, I was just kind of shell-shocked, taking it all in. But once I called my parents and everything, that was a nice moment. But never cried, but it was still a special moment.
Mama cried, though.
Yeah. Parents were. Family was, for sure.
Okay, but he going to let us know he cried. What about your first major league hit? You remember that?
Yeah, it was actually my first AB. It was a lot of stuff going on in my head, but I tried to shut it all out, focus on the game, and try to treat it the same way that I normally do. But once I saw that hit the grass, I was like, all right, got the first one, we good now.
And who was that hit against?
Lance Lynn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gonna remember
against
that?
y'all? Yeah. It was against y'all.
And what about your first home run?
First home run, it was in Pittsburgh, Rich Hill. So it was special getting a picture like that. With somebody with so much experience. You know what I mean? Watching him just growing up. You know what I mean? Facing him. So that was cool.
Now, do you have both of those balls?
I do. First hit, first homer, all of them.
What you do with it?
Right now it's chilling at the crib, but we're gonna do a whole display. But I'm just trying to wait to see what else I get. You know what I mean?
Mama ain't came and got that ball yet, huh?
Nah. That's gonna stay with me.
Maybe she get it for Mother's Day, huh?
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
maybe
Mom, I'm working for you.
Maybe that.
So, I mean, so with this experience, just being in the big leagues, seeing other teams, other players, do you sometimes pinch yourself and say, I'm really here?
Yeah, you know what I mean, but you try not to do that as much, so it's not like a wow, I'm here, but you try to keep it the same, but definitely, I mean, you see guys who you've been watching growing up, and then you're on the same field as them. I mean, it's definitely something special, but just try to keep it the same, just so the moment never gets too big.
That's too cautious. All right, when you got to the big leagues and you look out there on that field and you see them guys, as you say, that you watched growing up, do you want to run out there and ask them for their autograph? Come on, Griffey, Jeter, come on.
I mean, yeah, of course, but normally before the game I try to lock it in, so I haven't actually been able to do that yet, but we'll see.
And last but not least, I mean, who were some of the key players that were mentors to you coming up?
Mentors, I mean, there's guys on this team now who I like to look up to, ask questions with. I mean, there's so much experience. We got Brantley, Tuve, Jordan, Tuck, Abreu. There's so many guys who have already achieved so much here. So, I'm trying to learn from those guys every day as much as I can.
Named a few heavyweights there, too.
Yeah.
I said last question, but let me ask you this one. This will be the last one. Dusty Baker, a legend, Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer. What is it like playing for Dusty Baker?
Oh, man, it's so special. He's been around this game for 50-some years plus. You know what I mean? So there's so much experience. I'll try to learn from him as much as I can. Ask him probably too many questions. You know what I mean? But I'm always trying to learn.
You see you coming, he run, huh?
Yeah, I'm always trying to talk to him, for sure.
Coach, take you guys behind the scenes with the man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.